it was alleged that there was chaos in Port Harcourt due to the shooting, and that FUBARA'S wife, Valeria, was adopted in the process. It partly reads, the clash, which lasted for several hours, resulted in widespread panic and raised concerns about the deteriorating security situation in the state. Eyewitnesses reported that the confrontation began when a convoy of armed soldiers loyal to Governor Wike intercepted a vehicle carrying Fubara and his wife, who were on their way to attend a social event. The situation quickly escalated as both sides exchanged gunfire, creating a tense and a volatile atmosphere in the heart of the city. On Tuesday, March 26, 2024, a fact-checking platform, Africa Check, investigated the claim. Following its scrutiny, the media platform heard that there is no evidence of the claim, adding that there is also no credible report for Fubara's wife being abducted. In a piece of related news, Legit.ng reported that the killing of Izuma David Oderike, aka Solution, a notorious cult leader terrorizing the Owube Kingdom in Auda West local government area of River State, was celebrated by residents. Okay, one of the court leader who has been a thorn on the flesh of the people was arrested. Okay, and people are celebrated. Maybe it's as a result of this, people felt or thought that Fubara wife was kidnapped. Somebody was saying, how is that possible with their strong security when it comes to them? All these our political leaders, they can really protect them. They can spend. They, of course, they've already set aside money for themselves, for their luxury, for their luxurious life. It is just them and their immediate family and their cronies. But when it comes to the masses, forget about it. You're your own. Oh. You're your own. How is it possible for somebody to be terrorizing the government or the governor and the politicians? No, it is only the masses that you see that a notorious cultists will be terrorizing the masses. And like I've always said, when they say, oh, you cannot fight governments, but this issue of Boko Haram and the bandits and the rest of them, they are having their field. The government cannot even do anything. The government can only have a power on the soft targets. And so also all these notorious bandits and cult leaders or criminals, people always say, go and meet those people who have, because at the end of the day, by the time they are caught, they will not be telling you, oh, this is because of the situation in the country. Oh, because my wife was sick. Oh, my father was this. My mother was that. My children have not been able to eat. That's why I went into crime. They will give an excuse. No job, nothing. But now, the people who are causing all those things for you. Go and meet them. Go and do the needful if freely you are strong. But unfortunately, they won't go and meet them. It is the masses, their own fellow human being, that have not even offended them. Those are the people that they are going to be terrorizing. But the governments and the politicians that have been making life uncomfortable for them, they won't go after them. So they say with the government as well. Yeah, you can't fight government. I don't want anybody to be telling me all those nonsense stories. You can't fight, nobody can fight government. They always go for soft target. I heard somebody yesterday, when we learned that the Binance executive was taking, escaped, not even taking, escaped to Kenya. I said, but it's the same Kenya they brought Nnamdi Kanu from. Why can't they go to the same Kenya to go and bring the Binance executive and the national security advisor Nuru Ribadu coming to tell us they are confirming it? They should be ashamed of themselves. Is this the kind of country that they want investors to come? Is it they want? You want investors to come to this country to come and do what? When we are hearing all this kind of nonsense and all of that, you want the people to come and do what? You think they are as daft as well? Just say somebody that you arrested at that high level, not that it was one state that arrested the man. It was not one local government that arrested. Some people are of the opinion that Wike and his group should be investigated under what? Why should they be investigated if the people involved are coming out to say nothing of such happened? Because the reason why somebody is saying this is that because of the rancor that is already there, everybody is aware. So it's just like a thief when somebody else steals something, because the person has already been known as a thief. Even if the person did not steal it, they will always say, oh, you are the prime suspect and what have you, and everybody wants to be politically correct. So it won't be as if somebody is going to be holding you accountable. Oh, you said this, you accuse me of this, you don't accuse me of this. Like they always say, in every rumor there's this element of truth. It might not be 100%, you might not get the truth 100%, but to an extent, something. And when you leave a vacuum for something, people will always feel it. There definitely people will feel it. No qualms about that. No qualms about that. Well, everybody has to be careful because the tension is high. Some people want to ride on their fights and begin to say what is not. Yes, they'll begin to say what is not. So everybody has to be careful. But from the feelers we are getting, nothing of such is being confirmed that the woman was not kidnapped. For where now? How? From where to where? Kidnap. Nah, so it easy. Somebody say second base, Jerry. So guys, let's know what you think. Let's have your take on this. Thank you.